Welcome, counselors, to the 2021 Annual CACRO Counselor Workshops. I'm delighted to be with you. I'm Hope Williams, President of North Carolina Independent Colleges and Universities, our 36 private, nonprofit colleges and universities across the state, from Brevard to Murfreesboro and all in between. We're delighted to be able to have our students back on campus despite COVID, and we are taking extra care of all of them, including our faculty and staff. We're so fortunate in North Carolina to have such an incredible array of public and private colleges and universities. We know that students need the right fit, and we think that we're the right fit for many of your students. North Carolina's 36 independent colleges and universities include 5 historically black colleges and universities, 3 colleges for women, and 1 two-year college, Lewisburg College. Each of those is different. Each has a culture and a history specific to that institution, and each one can be that best right fit for your students. The education and economic impact of private nonprofit colleges in North Carolina may be greater than you think. We award 1 in 4 bachelor's degrees in the state and 1 in 3 graduate and professional degrees. These range in a variety of ways, from 90% of the physician assistant's degrees in North Carolina being awarded by our institutions to 25% of the teaching degrees awarded by North Carolina colleges and universities awarded by our institutions. As you're discussing college with your students, I hope you will offer them the opportunity to take a look at our colleges and universities. When people think about a private college, they often think that it may be too expensive for them. But it's important for them to recognize that about 50% of our North Carolina students are eligible for Pell Grants. We have a wonderful state aid program, the North Carolina Need-Based Scholarship, for which many of our students qualify. And then our colleges and universities, recognizing the challenges that parents and students have in paying for college, award between $700 and $800 million a year in institutional aid. So if your student is interested in one of our colleges, I hope that you'll refer them to the financial aid office, where we have admissions counselors and financial aid officers who are more than happy to talk about how to make a private college affordable for that student. I also want to be sure that you are aware of our North Carolina Independent Colleges and Universities Counselors Tour, which we hold each summer. The last 2 years, we have had to hold the tour virtually because of COVID, but we are anxiously awaiting the opportunity to hold the tour in person next summer. So if you're interested in that, please be sure to talk with our office, and we will be happy to send you the information. We think that it's important for students as well as counselors to be able to have that individual experience on a college campus. Our admissions directors tell us that as students are visiting colleges, they know by the time they close the car door in making that visit whether that particular college feels right or not. That's a pretty quick way to determine whether that's the right college, and they may find several that initially feel that way, but we know that nothing replaces that in-person visit. And we look forward to having you and our students back on campus as they make those college choices. Our office, NCICU, also prepares a counselor's handbook. We're now preparing that every 2 years. It has a page on each of our institutions with all of the relevant statistical data that you and your students may need. We also have that online and are happy to send you copies if you don't have one. So please get in touch with us if you need one, but please check it out also online at ncicu.org. As I close, I'd like to leave you with the following video. It's 2 minutes, but it's a great virtual tour of our 36 independent colleges and universities. We hope you will enjoy seeing many of our campus facilities as well as a number of our students. And again, we invite you to come see them in person, but in the meantime, enjoy the video. North Carolina Independent Colleges and Universities, or NCICU, is the statewide office of the 36 private nonprofit colleges and universities located across North Carolina, from Brevard to Murfreesboro. Those are all the private nonprofit liberal arts, comprehensive, and research universities in North Carolina.
We really pride ourselves in helping students get off to a great start to their college career.
Ever since stepping on campus a year ago, I've felt included with everything.
We have a focus on small classes, individual attention with professors, opportunities for internships, opportunities for volunteerism, and a variety of academic opportunities.
We encourage students to take advantage of these bells and whistles that we have here at the private colleges and universities.
Going to an independent college, I believe, truly sets you up for whatever path you want to take.
These are definitely leaders of tomorrow that we're educating among our 36 independent colleges and universities. And we're so proud of all the great work that they're doing and that they're going to do in North Carolina and around the world.
I would not change my experience for anything.
I am ready to go out into the world.
We certainly think that there's an independent college or university for everyone in North Carolina. We literally are located all across the state.